I went to see my mother for the first time in many years. She looked exactly like my memories. It had been 20 years, but she hadn't aged a day. "Can I help you?" she asked, her eyes searching mine with dim recognition. I sat in my car for hours, checking and rechecking the address. I hadn't seen her since I was 5 years old. The walk up to her door was nervous agony, but I couldn't chicken out now. This was important. Hi, I stammered, my rehearsed speech going out the window. "You probably don't recognize me, but I'm your son." She dropped the mug she was holding, sending coffee and shards of ceramic across the floor. I went on quickly before I lost my nerve. "Dad passed away recently, and he left me your address. He wanted me to see you." She moved to touch my face, her hand stopping at the threshold. "John, please, come in." We talked for hours. She wanted to know everything that had happened since she'd last seen me. Since she left us, I remember she never approved of the family business. She would argue with Dad about the morality of it. When he began training me at age 5 to take his place, she left one night and never came back. Not even a note. But he kept up with her, said he had his ways of keeping tabs on her. He would only tell me it's too late when I asked why we didn't go see her. It was the only time I ever saw him cry. Eventually, I stopped asking. When he died, he left me the tools of the trade and Mom's address. Now, sitting across from her, 20 years of resentment came oozing up. She was halfway through asking if I'd met a girl when I demanded to know why she abandoned us. "Oh, sweetie," she said, "we were on 2 different paths. I wanted one thing, he wanted another. I did my best to control my anger. But you couldn't call or visit?" She looked uncomfortable. "Honey, you wouldn't understand. When I left, I changed. I'm not the same person I was then. I left because I loved you." Those words cut deep. It was time. I remembered the letter Dad left me in his will. I had to know if he was telling the truth. I took her hand in mine. It was cold. Claudite mortuis. Her body went rigid under the binding spell. I took the water from my bag and made the cross of St. Peter upon her palm. Her skin went ashen, her eyes a deep scarlet. There it was, Dad's final wish, a final test. I looked her in the eyes as I slid the stake between her ribs. When her body collapsed into dust, I couldn't tell what I felt. Mostly I felt nothing at all. Looking down at the ashes, I reminded myself that vampires aren't people anymore, regardless of who they used to be. Just like Dad had taught me.